as a man.
As a man,
As a man,
Know where you're going, know your direction. Understand you'll have rainy days. Understand you might go from up top to zero.
even to be angry, when the time comes, you can explode.
alright, guys, you're here with CEO Smoke, Smoky Settings. You already know. Women are everywhere. Mother's Day, this, that. Women are the best. Women. Yeah, of course they are the best. Do you know what I mean? But we get painted under the brush of the waste men. Do you get what I'm saying? Where man's just trying to be a good man, you get me? So other women, even though we have good qualities and whatever, sometimes they're still looking at the bad. Do you know what I mean? So as a man, my advice is do what you have to do as a man.
Hi, my name is Attila Mati. I'm from Romania. And what I can advise as a man, not only to be humble, is to be open. Open in relationships, open in friendship, and open towards God. Because this is really important. Don't try to close yourself in, because this one, it doesn't help at all. Because if you close yourself in, it could lead to, let's say, suicidal.
I attempted it when I was like 14. Wasn't successful. I'm still here, obviously. Yes, folks. How we doing? My name is Ashley. I'm a personal trainer. I'm 36 years old. I contemplated self-harming, like harming myself, literally, and I actually did actually harm myself in the beginning, just to get through the process of life, get through the craziness, get through the dramas, get through the misunderstandings, just what's going on in this journey of going from a boy to a man to the whole transition was just crazy.
My advice to other men is, brother, do what you have to do, especially if like you're a father or something. Do you know what I mean? Because a lot of men out here make men that are actually doing things still be shed under a bad light.
I would say what changed me as a man, what changed me as a man, the man I am now, is I would say grief. I would say embracing pain and understanding that's a part of the process. Pain's a part of the process. You can't beat it, you can't fight it. So I kind of created pain as my best friend, if that makes sense. So with pain being my best friend, when it came, I could knock it out. When I didn't understand what pain was, then pain would hit me much deeper. And there's a lot of you men out there, more than likely, who are literally going through that same thing right now, where you're going through deep stuff, deep emotions, and like literally you don't know how to deal with it. But when you embrace pain, um, and understand that's a part of the process, it's so much easier to handle. My advice to you literally is to always communicate, always be truthful, look after yourself, put yourself first. Because if you don't put yourself first, then I swear to God, you can't look after anyone else. So if you got people who rely on you as a source, and as you're their provider, whether spiritually, emotionally, physically, if you don't look after yourself, you can't look after someone else. And I learned this the hard way. So yeah, that's really, as a man, look after yourself so you can look after your friends, family, your folks, your kin folk. Everyone you need to look after. It's extremely important. 1,000,000%. It's extremely important. Yeah, for real, like for real. Life's been an interesting journey, full of trials, tribulations, aims, goals, targets, wins, losses, grief. So as a man, when it comes to, I would say, relationships, what I would advise is a consistent communication. B, being truthful, being honest. Uncomfortable conversations equals growth. Um, C, just being you, like literally being you, and your partner, your person accepting you for who you are. From a financial standpoint, if you can't make it, if you haven't got it, you haven't got it. That's perfectly fine. You're better off telling her that you haven't got it. Like I said, being honest, being truthful, um, and be with. It's about being with someone who helps you rise up rather than drags you down or pulls you down into a space.
Go and socialize yourself, and go make friends, and don't create enemies. Try to be a man. And also, as a man, I had ups and downs as well in my life. But you know what? Without God, I wouldn't be here where I am now. So I can praise the Lord definitely for where I am and who I am today. Uh, I've been through, and I was thinking about suicidal on my in a young age, let's say that way, and no one was next to me to kind of convince me to stop. So I was on a block of flats and looked down, and I said, "Why should I do this?" And that question to myself, I realized that is not worth it to lose my life for someone or something. So since then, I can say that my life been changed, and I just look forward, and I look just only uh, to walk with people with a similar kind of aim in life. That's all I can say. So yeah, that's why I said make friends, socialize, and be humble. Be good to people, because karma is there. Because you do good to people, good come back to you.
So let's break this down. So as a man, when it comes to dating, be confident, know where you're going, know your direction. Direct, be a leader. Be a leader in regards to your relationships. Make sure that you're a leader. Make sure you're with someone who can be led. Um, Even if you don't know where you're going, right? That's the thing. It's about having that power. It's about having that authority. It's about having that wisdom and that growth in regards to. And when you're with the right person, you can get there. Trust me, it's amazing. I'm there now with mine. So it's about the right person. Stay confident, stay calm, stay cool. Understand that you've got this. You've got it in a bag with a capital B. You've got it in a bag with a capital B. Trust me, you've got it. It's that easy. Trust, faith, belief, understanding that your journey consists of ups, downs, highs, lows, all that stuff. Trust me, that's dating, all right. So my journey of life's been very interesting. It's consisted of ups, downs, highs, lows, hitting aims, hitting goals, hitting targets. And generally, sometimes struggling in regards to being a man, in regards to what a man is supposed to be. Single parent home, that kind of stuff, which some of you like might relate to. Um, and finding my feet in life, if that makes sense. So just finding my feet. Um, but the main thing is that no matter what happened in my life, I always came out on top, which is that's a beautiful moment. That's a beautiful moment that I take with me throughout this life, throughout this journey that we call life. So yeah, it's just kind of my story. I feel like all men need to understand that when it comes to communicating your feelings or our feelings, it's very important to do so, because a lot of us like to bury our heads in sand. I myself have done it multiple times, but it's not healthy. Some cases there's like the pros and cons. Sometimes it's healthy, sometimes it's literally just it can get you in a much worse space. Um, if you have someone that you can communicate with, someone that you can speak to, um, someone that you can literally like just rely on, other than yourself, it's very important. So yeah, this is the journey. As a man, you have to understand that even as strong as you are, you can break. Anybody's breakable. Anybody, anything, anybody, any man is breakable. So this is out to you there as a man, as a male. Understand that you can break. You can be the strongest person in the world, and get to that point, and then just break, literally break. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. But um, yeah. So that's a life changing moment that happened in my life. It happened to some people. I got friends. I know friends and family that have lived outside, that lived out of their car. I walk past like my road where I live, and there's a guy that literally, I swear to God, lives in his car. It's crazy. Like every time I see him, he's in his car, and I realize he actually lives in his car. One of my good friends had a relationship, and it went south, and he's good now. He's got his own place. But imagine he was actually living at his car at one time period, still working, still was doing stuff, but living at his car. Stay confident, stay calm, stay cool. Understand that you've got this. You've got it in a bag with a capital B. You've got it in a bag with a capital B. Trust me, you've got it. It's that easy. Trust, faith, belief, and yeah, that's about it really.